What's up, YouTube? Scott here from Opinions No One Cares About, and it's time once again for my bi-weekly tweet read compilation. Had a really good crop this time. I've done almost 30 right now. I think I've still got like 10 more just waiting in the wings for me to read them. They're not all going to be in this video. I'll probably break it into two like I have been doing, but I hope you enjoy. Jessica at Fuddlecuddle says, sometimes you gotta fart so quietly that no one hears it until it's already too late. Priscilla at It's PCav says, hey all, thoughts and prayers would be much appreciated. I'm not sick or anything, just have had to make some phone calls recently. Believe me, I get it. Unknown Critic at A Nani Mouse says, telecommuter Murphy's Law. Prairie dog sticks his head out right before your next con call. Simone at Simone Springer says, peaches, eggs, eggplant, melons, oysters. Sexy food would make a gross platter. FOMO Simpson at Halifax has asked me to do a read to the tune of a song I'd never heard, so I just checked it out on YouTube, and I hope this is right. Homeostasis. Indifferent Penguin at Polish Wonder 79 writes, Abraham Lincoln wrote the Declaration of Independence on the way to the Alamo on a horse with no name. According to my kid's history paper, I helped him write while drunk. Lucky Ray at Ray Fairy Dust says, I am one beer into the day. In dog beers. David666 at DavidXYZ66 says, when Beethoven took his first steps as a child in his family's apartment, it was his first movement in A-flat. Koala Walla at It's Koala Tea Time, I see what you did there, says, imagine if a cloud became sentient just to realize that it was afraid of heights. Chris Izzle, Crickle, hashtag BLM at Chris Wasp says, I'm like a meat pie. Chunky in the middle, crusty if under high temp for too long. I'll definitely fill your face. You'll get bored before you finish with me. I'm delicious. Vegetables ruin the experience. You want to drown me in gravy? Come sit your potato next to me. Mark Gunshin at Mark Goo, or Mark Guh, I guess, either way, says, hey, who was that ladle I saw you with last night? That was no ladle. That was my wife! Courtesy Bill Monty's dad. Tundra British Columbia Headhunter Circus at BJ Esquire says, a millisecond is 1/1000th of a second. To give you some context, that's roughly the time it takes for your soup to go from scalding enough to melt through your bowl, your table, and the Earth's crust to a tepid, chunky beverage. Mike Stufflepants at RedCat5000 says, breaking news! Everything still sucks. Katie at Katie Shrugs says, don't ask me any follow-up questions, I don't know what I'm talking about. This isn't in reference to anything, I'm just generally clueless. Bearded Blacksmith at BJRich8 got serious with it, and it's really nice, so I've decided to read it. It is not our perfections that make us pretty. Rather, it is our imperfections that truly make us flawless and beautiful beyond compare. I think more of us need to remember that.